Nerd here, and I'm just doing a quick check-in video. You know, I haven't done it in a while, and I'm sorry about that. Things have just been a little hectic. Aren't they all? You know, I apologize for the glare. I'm trying to work on getting a better camera so I can get better videos for you guys. And I am grateful for every follower that I have. I thank you. And to everybody that, reviews or sees my videos, thank you very much. You don't have to be a subscriber. I get that. Everybody's probably subscribed to a lot of things right now. And I apologize for the quality of this video. I know it's not great, but, hey. That's how it is, yeah? But that's not what this video is about today. I'm going to be honest with this one. This is going to be a critique of the gaming industry. I understand how some, AAA studios and all that stuff, you got millions of dollars, you got, you got investors to keep happy. I get that. I do. But you have fans that you have to keep happy too. People that have been loyal, dedicated to you. So stop rushing these games, because then they wind up bugged as all hell, and then you wonder why people are mad. I mean, Bethesda, it's become so commonplace with you guys. People will joke that it's not a Bethesda game if it's not corrupting your save file, bugged out as hell, somebody's head is stretching a mile away, something to that effect. I mean, look what you did in New Vegas. I mean, you gutted it. There was supposed to be more Caesar's Legion, more with the NCR, more with everything. And what did we find? A pale brown... phrase would be that it's just a whole doo-doo brown landscape. That's what you gave us. Don't get me wrong. Great game, but it could have been so much more better. It just felt basic. I know I'm going to catch flack from the New Vegas fanboys, but I don't care, guys. I stand by that. All the crap that Fallout 4 gets, I get it. The game has issues. Very linear story, There's A and B. That's it. I get it. I do. It's still a good game. And you know what? I know people are gonna probably hate me for saying this, but I liked not having to do the weapons repair thing. Okay, and people could say, well, what about the realism of the game? For Christ's sake, realism of the game? It's set in alternate world USA. It's been nuclear to hell. You got giant green men. You got killer chameleons. You've got emperor scorpions in Boston. In what fucking world does that make sense? DC, Fallout 3 had Brad Scorpions. DC. Are you kidding me? That's your complaint? And to the people that complain about representation in games, I get that. It's an issue, but you don't want tokenism. That's worse. I mean, there are some characters in games that I want to stick around, and 9 times out of 10 they're going to get killed off. I don't care what race they are. I care if they're a good, solidly written character. You know? I mean, there's some pretty bad characters, you know? Not bad like bad, you know? Not like bad like terrible, but bad like badass. You know? I mean... look at Borderlands. That's some pretty tough women in that game. Tougher than my female characters, you know. Up until 3, there was never a male siren. Ever. It was completely unheard of. Just saying, you know. And to the gaming industry, I say this. I'm not giving you guys shit because I'm some edgelord. I'm saying this as someone who's been playing games since they were like 4. I started playing on the Super NES. Sorry. We found the system's pretty cheap. I'm a 90s baby. Born and bred. Happy about that, actually. I loved Duck Hunt. I hated that dog. Hated. Every time that little fucker would pop up, and every time I missed the duck. Let it go. It's been a while. But I will say, it was a fun game. There wasn't really a story to it. You were just shooting ducks, and that was it. But you guys have changed, man. It's not the gamers that have changed. We've had gamers of all stripes, and we welcome them with open arms. You know? Female gamers, what guy wouldn't want a gamer girlfriend? My god, that's like the goal, that's the dream. I have a gamer wife. I'm happy about that, man. And yeah, it took me a while to get her into games, but you know, it was worth the effort. So guys, if your girlfriend or your wife or your boyfriend or whoever isn't into games, try to get them in. You know? And if they really want it, they'll get in. Don't force it. Don't make that the deal breaker of the relationship. Oh my god, you don't play games? No. Oh my god, you play games? No. It's a terrible way to go through life. It really is. And to the gaming industry, I say this. Knock it off with the fucking microtransactions. Okay? Knock it off. I'm sick of every kid with a credit card, or their parents' credit card, just buying the best gear because that sets no standard to earning it. It's the participation trophy award of the gaming industry. Knock it off. Make these kids work for it. Make them bleed, sweat, cry, all of it, man. Like the rest of us did. You know? I mean, it used to be with the cheat codes, you had to write down an entire journal full. Now you just bust out the credit card. Where's the... There's no journey in it. You don't become a better gamer. You just bought it. Where's the challenge? You know? You can make a tough game. That's awesome. Dark Souls, Nioh. I'm still stuck on Nioh. I suck at Nioh. But I love the game. I'm not a masochist like, you know, some people that play like the Dark Souls games. And come on, guys. Before you give me crap for that, you play a game where you die constantly and you go back for more. That's like the definition of masochism. But if that's your kind of game, go for it. Play till you're blue in the face. Don't literally play till you're blue in the face, please. If you start to experience any medical problems while playing a game, go see a doctor. Don't just wait it out. No. But there's no challenging games anymore. You know? It used to be that if you wanted something bad enough, you busted your ass. Or in some cases, you got your older sibling to bust their ass. I mean, come on. There were some parts of games I just couldn't beat, and I'd have to ask a cousin or my sisters to help me. And most of the time, they would give me the truly warm and loving response of, no, get the hell away from me. Teenagers, they don't want to help you. Yeah, well, I got better at gaming. I earned it. I earned my rank as a gamer. You know, I suffered through all the crap of people thinking I was going to be some lunatic because I played video games. Video games are a stress relief from life. Life sucks right now. It really does. You know? I mean, it's not all bad, you know. But games are an escape, you know. For that guy that works at his office and he hates his job, but he's got kids, so obviously he has to, you know, stick it out. You know? Or the mom that's like handling 3 different jobs, you know. My mom did. My mom worked multiple jobs. My parents worked multiple jobs. And still took care of us. They still looked out for us. You know? I mean, hell, when I was stuck on a game, I'd ask my dad for help on that. But we earned our crap, you know? We earned our rank as gamers. We suffered through it. You know, ridicule, public giving us crap, everybody thinking we're going to be the next shooter, whatever. We're not bad people. You know? We're really not. Most of us aren't. And yeah, you sometimes get Donnie Douchebag on there, you know, giving you crap, calling you all sorts of names. And you know what? Ignore that guy. That's what the mute button's there for. People forget that that button exists. You know. But it exists there for a reason. You don't have to listen to the abuse. You don't. But don't think that every gamer out there is like that. When I first started playing multiplayer games, holy crap was I terrible. I'm not even kidding. Screw Leroy Jenkins. I was the guy that would turn a corner, boom, right in the head. Or boom, charge into a room, and oh, flashbang, then shot in the face. And I was so worried about getting ripped a new one. But I didn't. I had people looking out for me. People I don't even know. But they were looking out for me as a gamer and as a fellow person, you know. And I'm a heavy metal fan too. And that's another genre that catches a lot of flack and a lot of crap for stuff that we don't even do. You know, Ozzy releases an album and people act like children are going to start sacrificing their dogs. You know, Wasp plays a concert and it's the end times. Iron Maiden puts out a documentary and every nut loses their crap. Be they atheist, religion, whatever, they just lose their mind. Because it's so easy to blame us. We accept everybody. when you become a gamer, when you become a heavy metal fan, any of it, when you become a nerd, we accept all stripes. You know? We're family, we're a community that looks out for our own. But to the gaming industry, stop pandering to people that don't even play the damn games. Stop censoring games because it's a convenient thing to do. Honestly, man. When the first thing the game was called Road Rage, you ran over stick figures, for God's sakes. It looked like E.T. And the Karens of the world united to complain. It's too realistic a violence. It's too realistic. It is. No, it's not. It's E.T., man. At least in that game, you got to run him over. And then they changed it to you running over zombies that explode green. Are you kidding me? Stop kissing ass to these people that don't even play the games. Look out for your fans. Look out for the younger generation fans. That's what I'd like to see too. Games meant for kids again, you know? I'm not saying anything like the E.T. game. Please never do that again. Please never do that again. Or the Shrek game. Either way. Just make the game. Make games, man. Good games. Good, complete games. Stop doing that crap where you give us 10% of the game and then you have to pay an additional $40 for the rest of it. On that one. Alright, buddy? Right there. Now, this is the first time I've gone off on one of my videos, and you know what? It's been building. Can people stop ragging on gamers? We have it kind of bad enough. But being a gamer, it brings people together from all across the world. I've played games with people from, hell, India, Germany. I've never been to Germany. I hear the food's good. Architecture looks beautiful. I'd like to see Italy, though. You know, but I digress. But those people didn't know me, and they still looked out for me in games. You know, hell, I was playing Borderlands 3 like about a month ago, give or take, and I was so worried about, you know, hey, is it okay if I take this gun? You know, because I didn't want to be a dick. And this guy is like, yeah, dude, no, it's cool. Go for it. It's all good. He didn't have to. He could have just taken the loot and just bounced. But he didn't. And for that, I'm grateful. You know? But thank you to everybody that watches. And I'm sorry for going off on a rant and, you know, yes, I swear. I've been trying to hold back, but, you know, it built, you know. But thank you to everybody that's subscribed to me, that watches my videos, even the click-through stuff. Thank you. It means the world to me. And no matter how bad this whole COVID thing gets, hang in there, please. I know things are dark right now, but they'll get better. Arctic Nerd, signing off.